Okay, so there's been a bit of news about Legend Z2A. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can roll out this as a possibility. And wow, I'm bad at, yeah, doing this thing. So yeah, for my next startup predictions, I might uh do a different source. Anyway, this could still be on the table. Probably not, but well. Anyway, for Pokemon Infinite Fusions, they've got like the Infinite Fusion decks or something. Yeah, some of these sprites aren't too bad, so let's go with there. Let's start with the Kalos and Megas and see if I can find a thing that, yeah. Okay, we've got Greninja and Fighting type, which, no, yeah. None of these are good for what I would want. Like, this would be the one that I would want, but hasn't got a custom sprite yet, so it's not really the best. Next we got Chestnut with Steel typing. I mean, these are fighting steel, but yeah, you can maybe go with one of them, right? I don't know. There's this one as well, but yeah, maybe one of those, right? Surprisingly, this is like the one that I designed, sort of, not really, kind of. I don't know, really. Um, like Tornadus and Amorous, Landorus, they're on their game, but that's sort of, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, none of these either. Okay, let's start with Meganium. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking Majestic Flower. So, I'm not sure if it's going to be poison or and then will give me what I want. Starting off with Fairy, not really any Majestic Flowers. Like, this one's close, but not really. Togekiss, maybe, I don't know. There's also this one, which, no, probably not. None of these are really shouting Majestic Flowers, so never mind about that. Okay, next we got Feraligatr, and I'm thinking either Poison or Dark. Yeah. I think like Swamp Crocodile, or Sewer Gator or something, I don't know. I mean, this one's a maybe, but probably not. I'm not really seeing it though. I mean, either of those two maybe, but I'm not really sure. This is not really working, is it? Last Pokemon's Emboar. Even though Infinite Fusions is technically a Gen 5 game, it does not have the Gen 5 starters yet. I'm thinking either electric or ground. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, that's certainly a thing, but I'm not sure if that's too disconnected from the normal Emboar. There's also this one, but it doesn't really seem ground type. Yeah, I don't know. That could be an option, but I'm not sure about it. For like the blurry images, there's like another version of it, but there's too many steps to go through to actually have that as a thing, so yeah, here's another one. Next thing I want to talk about is the 600 base Pokemon, the Pseudo Legendaries or whatever. Yeah, so in Gen 6, like X and Y, they added Tyranitar and Garchomp, right? In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they added the two that they introduced in those games, like Salamence and Metagross. So if it's going to continue with the two Pseudo Legendaries getting a Mega, what will be the Megas of ZA? Okay, this is a list of them all. Dragonite probably can't have one because the Mega Stones are called Knights or something, so you're probably not going to have Dragonite or something, I don't know. Tyranitar, Garchomp, Metagross, and Salamence has already got one. Guja's got like a second form to it, so I don't think it's going to get one. What I am thinking, Hydreigon and Komaru, or something like that. I feel like Bascalibur and Dragapult are too recent, right? So I'm thinking those ones. Um, yeah, I don't know. Do I maybe want to check out Megaforms for them? They are both in Infinite Fusion, so yeah, I can maybe do something like that. So what am I thinking for Megas? Hydreigon, it doesn't have Levitate anymore, it has Strong Jaw. Let's run on that and see what we got. Not really good showing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, these are two options, but I'm not sure about them. Something like this maybe, but I'm not sure. It's close to this, but without all the bones. That's what I'm thinking of. This is kind of close, I guess. I mean, yeah, close enough to what I'm thinking it will be, I guess. I don't know. With Komoro, I was thinking like making it steel type because I really thought it would have been a steel type. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like one of these ones, but it doesn't really fit. I mean, not really what I was thinking of, but close enough, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, last one I want to talk about. Currently Skull and Violet has a ghost type Tyranitar. Now, could that mean anything? I'm not sure. But the last Legends game, Guju got a steel type. So, what if Tyranitar became, I don't know, Rock Ghost? Yeah, what would that look like? Okay, we're not getting anything from Rock Ghost, so we're gonna have to open it up a bit more. It's probably not gonna be a Chandelure Fusion, but these ones don't look too bad. Yeah, we can't show that one because that's like a mega version of it. Yeah, but something like that could be cool. I'm thinking Rock Ghost because it's Ghost Terror, but it has Sandstorm, which is horrible if you're not like a Rock type. Now, it wouldn't really be fair to suggest my favourite Pokemon to get Megas, but I am actually in luck. Because considering Gallade got a Mega, and I mean, Gardevoir got a Mega in X and Y, and then Gallade got one in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. What other split evolutions could get Megas? Glalie and Slowbro have Megas, so what about Frostlass and Slowking? We'll see about that. As Mega Glalie is just like a giant head, it would only make sense for Frostlass to be the rest of the body, I guess. This, yeah, I could maybe see it. There was an April Fool's thing how this would be the Mega, considering Slowbro is just covered in a shell, so just do the opposite or something. I don't know. I don't think this would actually be the Mega. There is a few concepts that I do like though. This one's not too bad. It could be it. I really do like this version of it. Really fits the overall theme, I guess. But well. There's also a concept from Mega Azumarill. I don't think it's going to be a thing. However, if it is real, I may have to jump onto Pokemon Scarlet to test out something. Because it's obviously going to have like huge power for the ability, right? But Azumarill's hidden ability is like Sap Sipper. So can I make something work with that? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do like Klefki, and why not? More keys. Keychains on keychains. Yeah, this might be a bit much though. This one's not too bad either. I mean, I really do like Doodle and Sparse, thanks to like Skull and Violet. And if we could get 20 segment like Doodle and Sparse, or do and Sparse, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. Let's test out that thing in Skull and Violet to see if it actually is a thing. Okay, I don't have a hidden ability Azumarill, but I do have a Source Block. So yeah, Sap Sipper takes no damage from grass type moves, but instead raises attack. So if I was to Bullet Seed the Sap Sipper Azumarill and then Mega Evolve it, would that work? Because it's probably going to have huge power if it does have a Mega. Well, it's going to be very easy to see if this has Sap Sipper or not. It does not. If you've got Sap Sipper, I'm taking you down. Oh yeah, you can actually check the stats. So yeah, that's what I'm here for. But can it stack? I feel like there's going to be disappointment. It only got one stack. The reason I picked Bullet Seed is because it's a multi-hit move. Shame that it only does one stack, not up to 5. If there was any other Pokemon I wanted to make Megas for, or do anything else I forgot about, so I'm just going to leave it there. Oh well.